Hello, good evening, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are able to watch this video. Welcome to a new trading week of 21/06 2021. I welcome you all to new trading weeks. This particular setup, I will only analyze few forex pair, but focus most on cryptocurrency. And more also, if there is other assets that can do the analysis, I will quickly share the analysis for you people to trade. But I bet you, if you are still finding it difficult to learn forex, or your own objective is just to watch free YouTube video to learn, you are still far, 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 far behind every other people. This market is the market that you can come and make money. The skill you are going to acquire on forex industry is a skill set that is going to feed you for the rest of your life. One thing about this forex market is that you trade on your own, you are boss of yourself. You resume on your convenient time, you have a time to trade, you choose the convenient time to trade. The business, you only know the amount you are going to risk and the amount you are going to lose when you are going to trade. Even though if you set up a business today, you don't know the probability or the actual amount you are going to lose or gain at the end of 3 months. But in forex or cryptocurrency market, you only know what? You only know the amount you are risking to trade and your return in a few hours or later in a week. That's it. So I will advise and employ most of you that go and learn a skill that can feed you for the rest of your life. Forex and cryptocurrency market is a market that is globally accepted by all financial institutions, and government also partake on it. That's one of the beautiful aspect of cryptocurrency. This morning, let's quickly look at gbpusd first for those of us that normally trade forex. Yeah, before I go deep on this analysis, first of all, most what I normally do, I pick my analysis majorly from monthly time frame to see what is really happening from month from monthly time frame. Now let's quickly go to monthly time frame. What is really happening? Now I have different interpretation of monthly time frame, and I can tell you my observation. If all my analysis don't meet up with your own or is different from what other people analyze for you, I will advise you to do what? Go and do your own analysis. You can only trade what you see, not what other people see, simply because you are only risking your own money, not my own money. You are only risking your own money, not my own money. And what I see in the market, nobody sees better than I. And whatever you see in the market should be your own priority to trade. Don't think because that okay, this particular policy setup is against my own. Definitely I'm wrong. No, you can still do research and do research to do what? To know the area of your weakness before you what? You trade. Now this is what I observe on monthly time frame. I have biggest resistance here, and why on this trend line this resistance line is broken, and here is find what? Fox resistance again, come down, hit the resistance again, and it's still coming down. Now if you look at your left side, you see another reference here, a clear reference. Then any other one, do we have another reference? Maybe if you scroll more to the left, you can see other reference. But at least, okay, I still have a lot of references, still reference. You can see another big reference, different reference. So that particular zone is telling us that that is a one kind biggest and strong resistance level. Information number one, this trend line is broken. Whenever a trend line broken, we expect market to do something like this. Since it broke here, retest, then do what? Pull off. But I'm telling you currently now that this market has not done the retest. Somebody like me, I don't always pay attention to that retest. I always pay attention to the strongest zone to enter my entry, which is either 61% Fibonacci level or 17% Fibonacci level. So I will just pick this impulse move. So don't be surprised, anything can happen. So I'm expecting this GBPUSD to drop down to this zone where I'm going to take what? My sniper entry for what? For buying. Okay. Now let's pay attention. The reason why I need to say now is that if you look at the interpretation of this monthly candle from this zone, let's read the candle together. This is the previous candle before the let's say just before the New York section tomorrow. I believe this particular railway track or dark cloud, what do people call it, must have turned to engulfing candle in which this bearish candle will have engulfed this bullish candle. That is another confirmation that you need to look for opportunity to sell. You understand? That is a confirmation that you need to look for opportunity to sell. Then another big zone we need to pay attention. This zone, I'm telling you that what is going to happen now is that when finally this market want to drop, it will drop something like this. The first one has come, gone, then like this again. It's possible to go like this again. Then now to give us this what pattern. It happens on Euro USD. In fact, on that Euro USD, I have been on that setup since December last year. So, and it respects all my analysis. When it's buy, I buy. When it's sell, I sell. That's one thing about market. Once you know the market structure, everything is fine. But as currently this one, I'm telling you that we almost have M pattern. If you switch to other lower time frame, you might see it clearly. This is something like M formation. At least I'm expecting it to drop down to this way. So if probably market get down to this way, one, pay attention. This is peak formation low. When market move, this is the first leg now. So I'm expecting price to come down to this second leg. From this second leg, I can trade massive. I can enter from this second leg now. Then I'm expecting price to go like this now. Then put up. That's good trade. So that's where I keep my eyes on GBP But now that's my own view. But how am I going to enter this trade now? If I want to enter this trade, I need to choose. I need to do what? To move to other time frame to see what I have. That is lower time frame. You can see here now. We still have that M formation. To be this is M, another M, then stay down to another M again. You can see that. Then another information I have here now is that I see my own teacup here. So you can see I have teacup. That's one of the important of words learning. This is not something I just know or maybe I read book. I pay really to go and learn this shit. So if the case my worst is my sell down to this one, from this one it's still valid for me to buy, but no, I'm expecting the price to push down more to this level before I can do what I can buy. And it's possible. That is probably what is going to happen this month and next month. You can imagine the setup now, you can imagine the indicator. Then another thing I can tell you that I'm trying to see here now, I see Batman pattern. Anybody who know about market structure, you actually understand what I mean by Batman pattern. See my Batman, but that Batman is not that strong like that, but it's something like Batman pattern. So I'm expecting the same information here again. Okay, down Batman pattern. Understand? So whatever you see in the market, whatever indicator, whatever indication, whatever pattern, they are all valid pattern only if you understand them properly. Now, how am I going to enter this trade now? I need to switch to lower time frame, which is a weekly time frame. What is really happening? Now, see the interpretation now. I have this thing again. Look at clean setup. See, so I can still come pick this one. Any of this one that I pick, they are all still what valid for me. You can imagine from this one now, you can see that the trend line is broken already. But for me, I'm not going to look at it that way. Now, let's just leave it like this. For so, what do we have on daily time frame? So, see another interpretation on daily time frame. Now, where am I looking for the entry on this trade now? For this trade, look at it here now. So, if I want to pick my entry now, my entry is clear for this GBP USD. I'm expecting GBP USD to push up from this one now, so to somewhere around here, then stay down to my expected area here. So now where is my entry? My entry is here now. I pick this Fibonacci level. I feel from here down to here. I'm not at this moment. I'm not trading what it takes. So I'll just wait for price to approach this one. Wait for price to approach this one. Once price approach this one, I will do what? Then I will take the trade. So this one particular one now, that's where I'm expecting price to reach. So I can easily mark that zone for the entry. So I'll tell you how I use it to find entry on BTMN template. To those of us who know how to trade BTMM. So everything now you can see that even using BTMM information, level one is clear on what? Daily time frame. This is level one push. Boom. Then what go up again? Boom. Level two. Go up again. Boom. Level three. That's it. Nothing so special about the counting level, but at times you might find it difficult to reach all those levels if you don't know about setup properly. So somebody like me, I do not enjoy reading those levels. The only thing I look for, I pay attention to my what market structure. That is something about naked chart market structure. So once I see the structure, then I don't miss it. So that's one thing about knowing what is really happening on forex industry. So pay attention now. This is what I have on what on 4 hours time frame. So from this one now, do you know that you are going to solve from this one risk just little to have all this. That's it. You only do what? You only risk little, you risk about how many pips? 10 pips to get what? I mean, you risk about maybe 5 pips to collect how many pips? What's happening? It's not accessible. Wait, okay, 1000 something pips, 200, no, 2000 something pips. In this particular trade, we are taking your risk about 5 pips to collect 2,585 pips. This is good trade. This is beautiful setup and beautiful what beautiful trade. Now, how are you going to spot or enter on BTMM template? Now on BTMM templates, let's just go to Euro USD. I mean GBP USD. I have done analysis for Euro USD before today. I have shared those one into my WhatsApp group to those people who have access to my WhatsApp group. But if you just watch this YouTube video, if you just watch this as a YouTube video, if you want to enter my WhatsApp group, just send me message or chat me up direct. I will add you to my WhatsApp group. Now, if I want to do what? Enter this trade. Now I will mark this is my first entry, 61% Fibonacci level. I will copy this price, copy. I will come to BTMM template. I will mark it here, then put the price, paste. Okay, where can we find that? Okay, did you see now? Then I'm now come to 78% Fibonacci level 2 entry. I always have two entry for my trade, at times three entry. Copy, then paste. I have two entry now. So let's just assume that when market opens, this is a Asian session, but I don't know, there's highly probability, 90% probability that market can still push down. So before you can buy. So when during the London session, market can just do maybe 50%, 50 pips push down. So that 50 pips push down will be around here, around this one. So or let's say this one, let's see what is happening on this one because that week is strong. Hell yeah, around this one. This should be our stop loss if you are looking for opportunity to buy when market later drop. This is stop loss. We are going to mark it again. Stop loss. Copy. Come. Pay. Imagine now. So tomorrow morning during London session when market open, I expect stop loss to be around this zone and this zone. So when price later drop come to this zone, I will buy from here to here. But if happen that the price didn't later come down to this low, this is ADR low zone, then I will patiently wait for price to come to this zone, then I sell with confidence. That's everything about USD and BTMM, but I don't need to explain how to use this BTMM to anybody because that one is just for pay people to only, paid people only. It take a lot of time to explain this thing now. You don't expect me to keep explaining something that will just take all my time or all this kind of beautiful explanation. Then if you cannot monitor this kind of trade, you can easily download Trade Trader Core Level to monitor your trade by placing your price alert on all those apps. It also help at the same time if your network provider is not that delaying in signal. Okay, that's everything about what GBP UXD for now. Now, to those of us who are trading cryptocurrency, let's quickly look at Dogecoin. Yeah, now, fine. I have the setup already. I don't need to tell you what to do. This particular Dogecoin now, you can see the way it is. If price manage, let's just pay attention to this one. If price manage breakout here, we take back, then expect it to go up more and more. But from this one now, you can see there's one interpretation that I would like you people to look at. Hmm. Yeah, look at this candle. If price don't break this one, price unable to break this one, price later reject from that zone and come out like this, something like this. They expect Doji to come around maybe 10 cents. So let's see it. Doji against USD. Let us Doji USD. Doji US. Loaded. Okay. So okay, I have this clean setup now. So somebody like me, where I'm expecting Doji, where I'm expecting to take action on Dogecoin now is that I personally want this price to break out this one, to clear out this one. If the price can managely break out this one, and do something like this. So I'm expecting to buy Doji at around what 0.05 cents, where I can use just ordinary $10 or $20 to buy and hold about 50 unit of Dogecoin and hold till next year. That is perfect what trade. I can buy and hold till what next year. Although if I buy from this one, I'm not going to lose as well, because the little amount I'm going to lose, I'm not going to lose at all. So simply because it's just a cent. The price is in a cent. So from that one to this one is about 15 cents or 18 cents. So I'm risking 18 cents to collect more, but that was a bad trade and idea, because I'm sure that um Doji is going to break this particular support, and when it break this support, it resets and come down to here. From this one, if I buy from here, I'm going to be what? To be okay and trade with confidence. That's one thing about Dogecoin. Another cryptocurrency that I would like to analyze again is Bitcoin. That Bitcoin as well, I think I have the setup. BTC USD. Okay. Okay, I don't have the setup for this one. Oh, there's a setup there. I have clean setup there. Now, let's look at this one together now. Since price break this two trend line, the price has come down to as low as $30,000. But when price get to this 30,000, I expect price to push back to around $53,000 or $52,000. But price reverts back to around $41,000, in which this particular zone is just 51%, 50% Fibonacci level, while here is 61% Fibonacci level, and here is 17% Fibonacci level. Now, the price has keep it consolidate around this zone for the past 2 to 3 weeks now, and as the price keeps consolidating, if you don't know how to trade perfectly, you buy, or you say because you are what, you are confused due to the fact that you only listen to sentiment of Elon Musk, and because you always say okay, buy, I buy, who are do this one, do this one, and the market is not. Even though if you want to trade with sentiment, you still need to trade sentiment with technical analysis and what, fundamental analysis. The fundamental analysis is about news, other people comment, not only particular person comment, while the technical analysis is just about charts. Now, somebody like me now, for you to trade Bitcoin perfectly and trade with confidence now, you need to allow the price to break this zone. This is one kind very dangerous zone. It's either the price react this way, come out like this, do something like this to this place, then down. You can imagine. See, some people will say it's not possible, but I know what I'm saying. Or the price do what? Come down like this, do something like this again, then down. So initially I'm expecting Bitcoin to drop to as low as what? $11,000. From $11,000 I can just buy, buy, buy. Is it $11,000? Let's see. Yeah, this one. $11,000. No, $9,000. This is the $9,000. If price can break, if price has just managed to break this one, forget it. Price is coming down to this one, 9,000. From 9,000, if you buy, you follow the market maker again, then they push the price to maybe $200, $1,000. Just keep watching them, keep watching the activity. That's one thing about Bitcoin USD. So any other cryptocurrencies you trade for this week? No, 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 no. So let's look at usdmxn. I have analysis on this one, so far I have missed this trade for so long that okay, let's just pick it. Let's check start for monthly time frame again to see what is really happening. Hmm, gunshots. So I have this. Somebody like me have this. I have this. Please, business strategy. Okay, see where the price is still coming to later. Hmm. I have this, this. Okay, so this month expect this one to keep buying. Buy. This one is relation. So that buy will take place the same thing again. So that's the TP. Buy it next year. So from that one we set down to this one. So what is going to happen now? This is what happened monthly time frame. Okay, let me check something again. Okay, so what do we have for weekly time frame? So when price broke, this is the support resistance. Price has broken that resistance. Okay, fine. What really happened daily time frame? Hmm. Now to see my perfect entry, I've just flipped this impulse move to know where I'm going to enter this trade. So I've entered this trade around yeah. So on 4 hour time frame, what's really happened? So okay, this is what I normally explain. What they call breakout and retest. When price break the trend line, what really happen is retest, buy again, come down to that retest one, buy again, come down. Now push up again. For somebody like me, I'm expecting price to come down to the area I mark now, to this one, around this one. So when price get to this one, I can now say I want to buy usdmxn again. So this is how it's going to be here, down like this. From here, I pick the sheet up. That's one of the important of technical analysis. Important of technical. At the end of the day, this thing is going to give us this type of harmonic pattern, which is going to give us something like this. Down, probably okay. That's how it's going to move with this harmonic pattern. So that's everything about USD and the little bit I'm going to focus. So I will pay attention most on gbpusd, another like two setup this week which are not included on this video, but I just shared this video because it talks a lot about Dogecoin, Bitcoin, UXD, and what MSN USD, GBP UXD. That's the major pay I need to focus. So I would like to stop it there this week. Then the coming week, then I will now go for another beautiful place to trade and crypto to trade and upcoming cryptocurrencies to trade that you can monitor and risk a little and earn more instead of you being focused on those giant cryptocurrency that can give you heart attack at any moment in time. So thank you for watching video. I always pray for you people to be the best in this forex industry, and I wish you all very, very, very well. If you are still new on this forex market, you don't panic and you don't be afraid that can you do this. Yes, I'm also somebody like this before who don't know anything about technical analysis, even the fundamental analysis. If somebody tells me then that you still know how to do technical analysis like this and come out with clean and cheap and clear setup, I will say it's a false. But when I pay attention and I spend a lot to know it, yes, I can see the result, and the result has keep helping many people in forest industry. Those people who happen to be my close friend, my relative, and those who happen to be trading partner as well. So as for today, I wish you best of trading week. You can always reach me on my phone or through WhatsApp or through my email address or YouTube channel. So you find this video on my YouTube channel. This is my phone number in case of international +234 788 264 197 4. See you all next coming week. Have a wonderful week and profitable trading week. Thank you for watching.